Hi guys, today we'll be talking about a genetic experiment in Drosophila, a fly that we're using to model and study Huntington's disease. Now, data show that people that have this disease also experience sleeping disorders. So when Gonzales and Erin conducted this experiment in 2010, their goal was to prove that there is a correlation between a mutational Huntington's disease gene and sleep abnormalities. So to prove their theory, the researchers took a homozygous female Drosophila who has 2 copies of the disease gene in her DNA. Now remember, in each DNA, we have 2 strands, each containing a paternal sequence, one from the father and one is maternal. Huntington's disease is an autosomal disease, which means it only needs one of those strands that to contain this copy in order to express itself. So now they have that from the mother. Now they took this mother and they mated it. They took this female and mated it with a male Drosophila that has a sequence on his strand that codes for a neuronal driver. This will ensure that the gene is expressed specifically in neuronal cells in the progeny. Baby 36204 ELAV, a charming name, right? So here we see the result of the experiment Gonzales and Erin performed in Drosophila, that they, the one that they designed, that they created, that has the mutation and has Huntington's disease. And that it's not only expressed, but it's expressed in their neuronal cells. Now, Drosophila is a good model because it has sleep cycles within a 24-hour period. And since sleep cycles are believed to be regulated by neurons, if the presence of the disease makes Drosophila exhibit sleep abnormalities, it can be a pretty solid proof for the correlation between the two. Now, in red, we see the sleep pattern of the diseased fly. And in the little squares, we see the sleep pattern of normal wild type fly. Wherever we see asterisks, the researchers observed significant deviation between the 2 flies' sleeping patterns. And at around 2 p.m., 2 groups of flies went to sleep, and we see 5 deviations on the graph, the most significant of which at 9:50 p.m., when the mutation group slept 36% less than the normal Drosophila. So what does it tell us? Well, this experiment helps us understand Huntington's better. If this correlation is true, if sleep abnormalities gets proven to be a phenotype of the disease, it can help us determine the severity of the disease in its very early stages and as it progresses. So this early diagnosis is cardinal to help delay the outbreak of the disease in the body, or at least slow the progression. And that's it, a very important experiment. I hope you like my video. Thank you.